Welcome back guys, welcome back to episode number 84 of our Legendary Mortal Empire Skaven campaign. Clan Rictus, Stretch, Craventails. Cup of coffee, actually it's almost gone. Not really a cup of coffee episode, it's like 2 sips and it's gone. Before we get into it, fully into it, I just wanted to say, this is my longest campaign ever. I was just looking and the Wurzag, thank you, campaign was 77 episodes. This, obviously, episode 84, is past that, so I passed it a long time ago. I'm kind of wondering, I don't want it to happen, but I'm kind of wondering if we're going to get up to 100 episodes. So firstly, like, well done to anybody who's watched the whole thing. That's a lot of episodes, boys. That's a whole lot of episodes. It's a long time frame, too, obviously. What are you doing, mate? Is he going to go for that or what? I don't know. I really want to come down here and get to this. But he's right there. Okay. Ooh. If I hit that, if I move south, he's going to attack, and that army's not strong enough. Let's move up that way. Yeah, well done to anybody who's watched the whole thing. It's serious commitment, right? And like I say, it's a really long time frame because it hasn't been an episode a day. It's been like an episode every 2 days. So that's 160 days. That's like half a year. And they haven't exactly been short episodes, right? We started off at like an hour. We couldn't really commit to that. It was just too much. And then we dropped to like half an hour. And then you guys were like, oh, can we make them longer? And I was like, oh, I suppose I can. And then we kind of settled around the 40-45 minute mark, right? So let's just call it like 60 hours of one campaign, if not more. That's so much time. Oh no, it's fine. I've got an army there. And I've got a decent garrison. Oh god, it's not that great, is it, actually? You know what? You know what? Oh, really, is that all I can recruit to? This dude's recruiting though, so if we stop that... I know, like, these extra bodies aren't really going to do anything, but anything kind of helpful. I was going to pull... Tretchy up this way, wasn't I? But then I decided we were going to go get that first. It's alright, he can take it back if he has to. That's because we lost that other army that was over here. Annoying. This dude's slowly getting some troops in this army. Man, this is taking forever to get troops. But yeah, like 60-something hours. I don't even know how long it's been, honestly. I haven't like added up the episode links or anything like that. 475 turns. I think that may be the longest as far as turns go as well. I cannot imagine the Wurzag campaign was more than that. Although it was quite a lot, but a lot of them we were just kind of skipping through because it was kind of buggy towards the end and that. But that's a whole lot of stuff, man. So well done. Well done, everybody. Well done, Slight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I'm still enjoying it. I don't even know why. I don't even like... I shouldn't say I don't like Skaven, because I kind of do. But they're not one of my favourite factions or anything. Like, Greenskins are my favourite faction for sure, but... I don't know. I actually really enjoy it. I think because, like, we've struggled and kind of overcome it. Like, we were on the point of losing a number of times, right? God, I don't want to enjoy bringing that guy over here now. He's so far away, though. No, he kind of needs to go north. Or into that way, at least, I suppose. Yeah, we're on the brink of losing this so many times. Actually, that's not even under siege. He's just camped there. No, it is under siege. What was if I push out? What's the dealio? It's a decent army. Obviously, the wolves are going to help us. I don't know if it's going to be enough, to be honest. Yeah, I think the fact that it hasn't kind of been like a steamroll or anything kind of helps a lot. And obviously the way that I like to play is I don't really do anything cheesy, which I think kind of leads to boredom. If you know what I mean? Like, whenever you cheat in the game, right, it's only fun for so long. And then you're like, oh, this is kind of boring because there's no challenge anymore. And I'm not calling... I shouldn't really call cheesing being... cheating, but you know, it's essentially along the same lines. You're doing something that gives you a massive advantage, and the fact that we don't get advantages versus the AI, I think, is what actually makes it really kind of interesting. At least for me. Right, it's on its way to 28%. There's 3 dudes there. I definitely need more there, don't we? I don't think I can actually recruit any at this stage. Which is kind of the whole reason I don't do cheesy stuff, because, you know, when you used to get like a cheap box code thing on like old Master System and stuff like that, infinite gold and, you know, immortal and all that type of thing in games. It's like, yeah, okay, this is fun for a couple of hours, but then you're totally bored, you never play the game again because there's no challenge to it anymore. So I purposely avoid doing things that try and make the game easier, because I just get bored if they do. I like a challenge, which is why I play on hard. Why I play on legendary. That's why I like hard games. Even if I'm losing, I don't really care. As long as it's fun and interesting. Don't get me wrong, I like kicking ass sometimes, right? You know? Especially in like multiplayer shooters and stuff like that. I really enjoy those. But there's no strictly challenge to them as such. And Sly's actually pretty good, the old online shooters, believe it or not, even though he's an old bugger. He can lay the smack down. Don't you worry about that, lads. Don't you worry about that. Oh, I really want to get that. Not enough money for it. That's obviously what we were getting there anyway. I'll get that one there. That'll give us some more money. And we are making 15k a turn at the moment, right? Now, I'm not saying everybody who can beat Legendary easily is a cheesy or a cheater, right? Obviously, there's some people that just... It's like, how? It's like, how do you even do that, man? Come on. Doesn't make any sense. But I'd rather try and win from skill rather than creative use of game mechanics. Let's just put it that way. It's probably the easiest way of putting it, right? Without offending too many people. Don't you dare crash on me. Don't dare. It's trying. Nah, it's still there. Nice. Cool. Man, I really got to invest in a new CPU next year. God almighty. I mean, I've got an i7, but it's only like a 3000 i7, so it's, you know, it's pretty rubbish. Problem is, they're so damn expensive over here. Like if we went for a 770 or an 870 or somewhere along, you know, somewhere along those lines, only like $900. i7, 770. I'm googling it now. $800. Okay. Somewhere around there. That's a lot of coin, boys. A lot of coin. What's a 770? That's quite expensive as well. Well, okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be that kind of high. You know, you could do a 670 or whatever as well, but it's kind of no point, right? Might as well spend a little bit extra money. Actually, the 770s are around the same price. 750, 800, 900, yeah, they're around about the same price. And I'm kind of wondering, right, do I upgrade the CPU, or do I just buy a whole new computer? Because a whole new computer is not that much more. And then I don't have to worry about an extra motherboard or another things like that. I don't even know if I actually need to replace my motherboard to upgrade to a 770. Or even a 670. Actually, a 670 you could pick up. There's a second-hand one I can see. That's $500. It's not too bad. Still $500 though. That's a lot of coin. YouTube doesn't really pay that kind of money. Not to me anyway. Yeah, but I'm just kind of wondering, like, do I just buy a whole new computer? Like, my actual rig is... I had it before I moved to this house, so it's like 7 years old, if not older. 8 years. The case and the motherboard and stuff like that. Obviously, I've added bits to it over the time, and new graphics cards and that type of thing, and hard drives, etc. But the base of it is still that old, so it might even be time to upgrade the motherboard and stuff. And you've got 16 gigs of RAM, but it's pretty old RAM at this stage as well. I can't even tell you what it is. I don't even know. Without looking, you know. Don't know off the top of my head. It's been a long time since I looked. So I'm just kind of wondering, you know, would it be better just to spend a little bit more? And when I say a little, it's probably going to be twice as much. Be a couple of grand over here to get a decent machine, at least. Maybe closer to 3. Which is quite a lot, but when I brought mine, it was like 6k. So yeah, it was expensive. It was expensive. I should have just tunneled that. So I'm wondering, yeah, do I just spend... I mean, prices obviously have come down since then, but Yeah, I'm wondering, do I just spend a bit more and just get a whole new machine? Possibly. Take me a wee while to save up that, but that's okay. Yep. Get gates. I didn't actually realise we needed gates here, but apparently we do. Oh, nice, get that one rolling. We need 6k to upgrade the other ones. Torchland. Yeah, because I was just thinking the other day, right? If this computer dies, honest to God, it'll take me like 2 years to save up to buy another one. It's like I don't have that amount of available funds just lying around. I mean, kids, right? Any extra money just goes straight towards the kids, so you know, it's not like Sly's living in a mansion here, folks. I mean, I've got a nice house, but you know, it's not exactly an expensive house or anything. It's nice for New Zealand. Oh, this dude's alive. No, he's just come back, right? You can see he was assassinated. Because we want him down here. I know this is really a waste of one of these, but just because he's so high level. It's just taken us so long to get any more priests up. I mean, we've got 9 already. It's kind of ridiculous. Got to be close to getting another one up though, right? See, these guys, it's always just going to stay there. It's never going to go up. I mean, we only need 50% anyway, but still. Who's got skills? Who's got the skills? Well? Nope, didn't miss it. Yeah, nice. Oh, that's the dude that just came back too. Oh, so he's got that. How can he get assassinated? So much good stuff. Yeah, it really is a waste not using this guy. I think we're just so far away from being able to get another one. Are we though? Let's have a look-see. So we've already got the one out of there. That'll be at least that plus another, I think it's 4 turns to, so it's 7 turns. I think it's 4 turns to build the next level. That one's obviously ages away. That one, no. I need to upgrade that first and then that, so that's at least another 7, 8 turns. Yeah, it was 4 turns. Just needs a 6k for that. Okay, that's 4 turns. That's 1. So like at a minimum, we're about 4 turns away. 7 or 8 turns away from getting another dude. Everything going well, and obviously being able to upgrade and stuff like that. So that's 1. So it'd be that again for another one, right? So say 15 turns to get 2 more guys down there, which may get us to that 50%. I'm kind of thinking we're going to actually need 6, given the fact that we've got 3 there and it's at 28%. Going towards 28%. So probably we'll need that dude plus 2 more to get that corruption up. I mean, obviously this probably isn't the way you're supposed to play it, but whatever. It's just how it's turned out, right? It's just how it's turned out. Yeah, I wonder what. Actually, no, just because I was Googling that stuff, obviously. There's a couple, obviously, PCs jumped up as well. And look at me. Gee, that one there's quite nice. Right, I've got to play this, got to win. It's an i7 870 with a GTX 1050 Ti in it. 4 gig, 1 terabyte, obviously hard drive, 8 gig RAM, GDR4 240. That's $1,800. That's not bad actually. I mean, the RAM's a little bit low for what I do, but that's okay. Can always upgrade that. Hard drives is too small as well. I need to upgrade those. Obviously need an SSD. At least 250, preferably 500, but at least. I mean, we would have the 1 terabyte anyway. I've got 3 terabytes in this machine, plus an SSD. Yeah, 3 different hard drives here. I do, yeah. Obviously the graphics card's good and stuff like that. Graphics card's better than what I've got. That's the other thing, you know, if you did that and then you, like if you upgraded your CPU and the graphics card, that's basically a new computer. I'll have a look at how expensive those graphics cards are in a minute. Because I've got a 970 and upgrading to a 1050 or whatever is probably a good chunk of an upgrade. Right, anyway, let's focus on this for now, because this is going to be one heck of a fight. I don't even know if we can win this, to be fair. I'm going to need anti-large. That's all my anti-large, though. It's just these cruddy dudes. Those there. What have I got left? Just the 2. Plague Monks should match up quite nicely with Crypt Ghouls, right? I would think. Hang on, what was that? That was those 2 dudes. This guy just there. I'm gonna try and have these dudes down here. Hopefully they can shoot those Terrorgeist and the flies and stuff. But I probably need something down here to actually kill them if they bypass that and go for us. Even if I pull some of these, it's not going to be that great. Let's give those dudes some protection, I suppose. I still do need to arm these. Gee, I'll just arm with those cruddy things. That's fine. That leaves me those 3. There's no point going way over there. There's nothing over that way. So it gives me those 3 for there, plus these 2 guys. And we'll chuck the artillery up there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I've got these guys as well, which are obviously a pretty high damage unit. But where do I put them? I'm going to chuck one over here. He may help that guy out. So got these guys here as well. What I'd really like is a quiet keyboard. There's no such thing though, trust me, I've looked. You get ones that are quiet-ish. Actually, one of my keyboard's actually rated as one of the most quiet keyboards you can get. I know you can still hear it perfectly fine on the recordings and stuff. I need to, I don't know, soundproof my microphone or something. I don't know. That's another thing I'd like to do, but I don't really know how, to be honest. Those guys are still in there. I'm going to put one this side. Do that side. I just saw that because I was listening to my keyboard make noise. Alright, let's go. Right, I'm going to try and shoot them. Get rid of those flies. If we can. So that was a good bit of damage. These guys can't climb walls, so there's no drama there. A little bit of damage on them, but... Where are you, mate? Oh, can you come this way? Because I could drop that thing. Which is a net, obviously, for those guys. When they get close, and maybe try and bash them with them. That'll work, right? Hold them back a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't blow them up. That would be. Oh, drop that over. Yeah, still gonna do a lot, but okay, good. Got Graveguard and Graveguard. Oof. These guys are not strong enough to kill Graveguard. I'm gonna bring these guys over, and the other one that's already there. Bring them up. These guys. Oh yeah, these guys aren't even facing the right way, really. Right, bring this dude up. Bring this dude up because we're gonna need to support these guys. Together they might be able to bring down a Graveguard. What are you doing? No, I want this dude. Oh, God almighty. Get back there. Did you see that rubbish? Oh, God, now my plan is totally ruined. Hey, he's netted. Stop moving if you're netted. Come on, boys. Come on, come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. So, bring him down, bring him down. Get in there, lads. No, what are you... Don't run forward, you Wally. That net didn't last very long, did it? Did a little bit of damage on those, that's good. So boys, keep shooting them. Bring that big bugger down. Alright, cross, what's going on over here? They're trying to bash down that gate too. Here they are. Tried, that is. Oh, wait, this one. Somebody opened it. Close the gate there, man. Please. How's this dude not dead? Don't you dare die, please. Get that bomb going. Dudes, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Thanks. Gotta bring the big bugger down. This has got to bring them down. Oh, these guys are actually in. Okay. Fort. I think it's finally dying. Give me extra bodies up there, please. How's that guy still so healthy? Like, for real. God, we've been fighting him for ages. Alright, give him one of those then. Okay. You guys even shooting? Because I don't think you are. Why are you too close or something? Is that the problem? Well, those things that were there are dead, so that's good. So that means these guys here should be available. Right, you come over and help us shoot this dude too. Right, you guys need to get in here. We just need more of our bodies here because that line's starting to collapse a little bit. How did you sneak behind me there, mister? Oh, they broke down that gate. It's out. Just fight that. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Not so much of my stuff. Come on, infantry. Just hold, please. Oh, you come over this way, man. That big Terrorgeist is going to go down. Oh, he's trying to fly. Yeah, can we net him, please? Okay. Oh, come on, bring him down. Bring him down. God, how are you guys losing? Ugh. Ah, they're breaking through in that middle bit anyway. Nah. Damn. Oh, we really wanted to keep this. So we can get it back, it's just annoying. Lads. These guys are just totally not dying. These guys are just not doing enough damage to them. Sure, you can go in there, why not? Alright, see if you can kill them at least. You turn, give us a bombing over this side, please. God, that guy's like still full health as well. Bugger. Right, so Tretchy's going to have to come up because we're going to lose this whole region now. Because nothing out there that can stop him. Yeah, Tretchy's going to have to come up this way. I just remembered I hadn't actually touched me coffee. That's no good. Ah, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, look at that. It's the GTX 1050 Ti. How much are they over here? 50. Actually, they're not that expensive. I mean, they're $400, but that's not that expensive. Is a TI the crappier version, maybe? No, it doesn't seem... Well, I can't actually see any that aren't saying they're TIs, but... No, not really. The 1060 is a lot better than a 1050, though, right? Like, remarkably a lot better. I think that's true. Well, from what I can see, the 1060s is about the same price. There's a couple of them that are up around the $700 mark. Obviously, that's a higher spec one or something, but no, about $300 or $400. Okay, so $300 or $400 plus, say, $700 or $800 for the CPU itself. Yeah, for the CPU. It's like $1,000, $1,100 or something. So you're really spending another $700 or whatever for everything else, aren't you? The RAM, etc. Motherboard. If you were turning around just buying a computer. That was with an 870 in it, that one as well. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you price them up, it's going to be cheaper to just do individual bits, I suppose. I'm actually quite shocked at how cheap those graphics cards were. Because I'm sure that's basically what I paid for the 970 that I've got. Of course, it was a couple of years ago now, but I don't even know what the GTX or what the GeForce etc. is up to. Yeah, because there's a 1060, what's a 6 gig? Whoa, for $1,000. Get some of that, boys. Jeepers. That's expensive. Yeah, there's so many just like different models and stuff of every single card and things. It's so annoying. So just make one, and then make like an express version or a better version of that one. You know, you don't need a million different versions of the same blooming card. Every manufacturer obviously has their own version of it as well. Oh, what's this dude doing? I need to know. Because can I move or not? First, is that a rebellion? Yes. Oh, rude. Okay then, mate. That doesn't have a... Oh, no, it does have a garrison. Okay. Probably would have been alright. Probably would have been alright. Right, let's take this and then... Oh, there's a rebellion up there too. Take this and then we can start heading back up. It's rebelling because we're destroying everything basically in this region. That's why. Right, so he's done. So he needs to come back up here. We need to obviously get that back. And jump up into here because this dude's about to get killed. And no way that protects it. I'm not spending money there, of course. But this dude's got a... Oh no, we need to hit it now before he can get... Or soonish before he gets another big garrison up. Because that was a... Actually, it wasn't that hard of a fight, was it? Oh, this engineer was from that other army that got killed. Okay. Oh, there's no point doing that. See if I can come up here and harass this army or something. Backpack's moved. Casters should be all good to go. He's already set up to move, yep. You, sir. Do we want Workpad? Well, you could kill it. Success. Right, buildings. We've got some money. A couple of these ones we could have upgraded, right? Those things. So we had to wait. Is that what it was? Not upgrading that one. Oh, there we go. There's one. Thank you. God, this thing doesn't have gates. Oh, let's get that sorted. It's not going to rebel or anything anytime soon anyway, but it's a bit annoying. So what's that? The Black Coast. Okay, so under there. No, so he's already got one. Damn. So that's 4 turns and we'll get one more priest. Ooh. Yes, please. 7 turns, we'll get another one. Where is that? No, oh yeah. Upgrade that, please, then. And spread that corruption. Oh. Grab you too, man. You probably don't need double thingy, do you? Cardio. Wank. Check our allies, make sure everybody's got targets and stuff. Yeah, they do. What are you targeted in on? You can't really see, can you? No. I mean, our thing with these guys is really low. These guys too.
You come to the Lich King. No, this cannot be.
Oh, really? I kind of forgot we were working on that. We need to knock something off so I can do get some money. Money. Take that out. Leave that though. It's like 8k or something, right? Where else are we building? Walls are important. The priesty things are obviously important. Nope. Everything else can like wait a turn. Nope, that's already been building. Nope, see that's already been building. That one's going, that's already been building. I think that was been building too, yeah, okay. Maybe not. No, there we go. Oh, 9k. Nice. Nice. It's a lot of money for one blooming settlement though, isn't it? Which is all we're trying to get out of these guys. We are very reliable. He's the one who's not reliable, mate. You should be falling over yourself to get an agreement with us. Wound, yes, please. Where's that? Oh, yes, of course. Let's go public order down there. Do we need corruption here, or was it just... Eastern Badlands, yeah, we need corruption. 76 units as well. So what's the corruption at the moment? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yeah, once we get the buildings and stuff up there, obviously that corruption will kick in quite nicely. Need to go back up and get the Silver Road, eh? That's what's called, right? Silver Road? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that guy needs to hurry up too. Though we're not that far away from being able to recruit some more. I suppose they haven't asked for peace or anything, the vampires. Vampire counts, that is. So kind of getting their butt handed to them. Like, what have they got left? Just that wee section there, I guess. Yeah, see, that's the next settlement over. I told you we're going to lose this whole region. Okay, you could have just taken it first time. We just got a she got an achievement. What was that for? Herald of something. Herald of Decay. Players Skaven own at least 3 temples of the Horned Rat. How do we not own literally everything? Oh, it's so silly. Oh yeah, I do want that. Boom Master. Whoa, what a cool title that is. Boom Master. I want to be a Boom Master. Sounds cool. Oh, was that the army that was up there? Please say it was. Are we risking for all that biscuits? Like we are. Let's go. There's growth in this puppy. Already got it. Ah, rude. Public order then. We want this, remember? We want this. We want this. Don't know what you guys are doing, but you're not really helping. So rude, right? I don't even know what I targeted them onto. I thought it was actually it's up here, beach half or whatever. Yeah. It kind of looks like they've lost that target though. Kill him then. Plus. Right, we'll come down and kill this one. That's only a small thing, so it's all good. I should have hurt the garrison. Doesn't matter. Our army's massive compared to his anyway. I'm not sacking these because I'm kind of hoping to get some buildings out of it, but it doesn't really look like that's happening. Oh, back. Nice. Mine, oh, quartermaster. Thank you. Right, you, sir, can carry on. What's this one? Is it going to be full? Nope. Should I bring him back down and take this region then? Well, you guys are right there. Can you take it? Spread that Skaven brotherly love, eh? I'm surprised they've held on to that for as long as they have as well. Right, let's go assault that. Will be our next target. See if we can take this. Oh, he does actually have an army there too. Actually, get the army instead. You're not allowed to fail. Do you not know that already? Right, where's old Tretchy? Tretchy, what are you doing, my friend? Really? That's a jump and a half. Whoa, mate, get in there. Get some of that. What's this thing? Oh, yes, we want that, don't we? Income from sacking and looting settlements, 5% for all characters, yes please. That sounds pretty good. But we do have public order here too. Remember, he's got to come back up here, because I say we're going to lose all of this. We may even lose some stuff in here if we're not careful. Definitely want to get back up there and take that stuff back though. I thought I gave this dude a point. I did. He got 2. Nice. Melee attack, please. Thank you. Always take the damage, right? What are you doing, mate? Just hanging there? Yeah, cool. I don't want him to have any rubbish. We're trying to get decent stuff in his army. Actually, you might as well. I don't think it won't interrupt us, right? I mean, it will, but it won't stop the recruiting from actually happening. I like strikes, thanks. Oh, that's the Lord. Okay. See ya. Should probably look towards starting another army back home. Looking to see if we can upgrade any of those things first. Nope. Nope. Oh, yes. Because that'll unlock the ability to recruit them. What's going to happen is we're going to get to a point where we're going to have so many priests available. And we don't need them anymore. We're still need enough to obviously stay on those territories, but past that, because it's 2 turns and that's... Is that first level or second level? First, okay, so yeah, no, that needs to upgrade again as well. I'll grab that one. Shred. Good stuff, boys. Yes, you're off. It takes them ages to get over there. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Alright guys, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. Really does help the channel out. Thanks for watching, boys, and we will see you next time.